Well, a very warm welcome to all of you. My name is Vic Noble, and on behalf of Jarrett Davis and Forex Mentor, we'd like to thank you so much for getting this course. I'm very happy to be working with Jarrett. He's shown a consistency about his trading that to me, it's not just a one-hit wonder. He does the same thing over and over, day in and day out, without getting, sidetracked over to the latest, greatest gadget. I first came to know Jarrett in 2007, actually, and at that time he was doing okay in his trading, but just felt that he could use some help to get a little better clarification on a few key issues. And as a result of a coaching session and also the information in our scalping course, Jarrett was able to adapt what he learned and he made it his own. He used the whole concept of trading around support and resistance within the confines of proper trend alignment and impeccable risk management, as you'll see, and he's become a very consistently successful trader. I think you're going to absolutely love the simplicity of the method of trading that you're going to learn in this course. But I want to preempt the course with a few comments. The reason that people get into this business is in order to make money. And unfortunately, there's a lot of misinformation and actually misleading information that gets people thinking that, you just step up to the computer and start pushing the buttons and money comes out just like hitting the jackpot on a slot machine, right? Well, obviously, I'm being a little sarcastic, but believe me, I've seen my fair share of people with exactly that attitude. Trading requires discipline, focus, patience, tenacity, detachment from being right or wrong, and a whole host of other critical traits without which you're going to have a tough time trading. We want to be straight up front with you so that you're not set up for disappointment due to a lack of understanding of what's involved in trading. Learn to always think in terms of probabilities over a series of trades. Don't let yourself get caught up in worrying about the last trade or needing to be right on the next trade. You ever had that where you have to be right on the next trade? Stay focused on the process of trading and let the odds take care of the wins and the losses. One of the great benefits that you're going to learn with this method is that the rewards are much greater than the risks. The risks, as you're going to see, are kept very, very small. So with that said, let's get started. I'm going to be presenting the first part of this course, which has been laid out in a very specific order. Now, for those that have known me for a while, you know that the very first thing I'm going to talk about is risk management, right? It's just the most important part of trading. It's more important than anything else. Then we'll take a look at the various tools we use, and then Jarrett will explain in detail the entire methodology, and then finally we'll go over some important psychological factors. And in section 5, Jarrett's going to offer up a few tricks and tips, little fine-tuning points that can really help out with this method. And we'll then follow that up with the Q&A session, where we'll provide answers to some of the most common questions regarding the method. And then finally, Jarrett's going to provide actual examples for you so that you can see how the various factors line up to produce great trading opportunities. So, without further ado, let's get started.